Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new series.
It is Beard Maketh the Man.
Beard Maketh the Man. Working title, maybe final title. I quite like it.
Yeah?
You know, we went through a short list.
Well, a short list I just came up with 2 seconds ago.
Pretty, short notice.
A short dive onto the online thesaurus.
But I liked it. It was that or maybe beard chat, beard news.
Oh yeah, hairy bits.
Hairy bits.
Hairy tips.
Hairy tips. We'll save that for another series. But so what we wanted to do was just do a bit of a kind of podcast thing, but where we just, talk about some shit that we find interesting. We're going to talk about some tanky stuff, some non-tanky stuff, some beard guys stuff, what we're up to, what's going on the channel.
The general vibe. Yeah,
and what we've been up to in World of Tanks. So we thought people might find that interesting. Let us know, leave a comment. If people dig it, then maybe we'll do these, every couple of weeks or something, or as seems appropriate. Because
we always feel our conversations are wasted by not being recorded.
Well, exactly. We have so many conversations that don't get recorded, and it's criminal.
It's about time. We have a section dedicated to our wisdom.
Exactly. So bearded wisdom tips are here for you guys. So I was going to do a video last week on the big May ops that are going on. I didn't get around to it in time. I had a bit of a shitty week, so I didn't have time. But I think they're really cool ops, and I haven't really played them too much, but I know lots of people are quite hyped about them. I think they're a really good thing, So the ones where what I'm talking about is the ones where you March Madness, or whatever. Yeah, the whole of May, you earn points by finishing top 5 in your team, and you get like 5 points if you're first. I think 3 if you're second, 3 if you're second, 2 if you're, I don't know, but you get points going down like 1 to 5 pretty much.
5 top, 3 second or third,
That's
1
it.
fourth or fifth.
There we go.
Dropping some knowledge.
Yeah, nice, thanks. You're just full of wisdom.
I'm reading it.
I know. So those are really cool. You can accumulate points, you build them up, and then you can just keep buying these rewards. It's like 10 different rewards or so that you can unlock. You can keep buying multiple ones. There's some premium tanks you can get. Some tier 8 premiums, although you'll need to play a lot of games to get those.
Like thousands of points.
They're a lot, yeah. I think the top one's like 1,000. You can get the Brazilian Bulldog, the T95E2, the Lycan, and the Locust.
Recommend getting the Lycan if you can.
Lycan's really good, yeah. If you haven't got the Lycan, you like light tanks, I definitely recommend grabbing that. I love it. As you might imagine, I've put a lot of videos of it on the channel lately.
You get 3 days premium with that as well, so it's not just the Lycan.
You do. I saw there was a good forum thread. I'll try and dig it out if I remember and put a link in the description. A guy did a bit of a breakdown on the World of Tanks forums about what were the kind of best ones to buy depending on what you wanted. So, like which bundle was the most efficient way of getting silver or of getting crew XP ops or whatever. And so that was quite interesting. Worth a look at.
Oh my God, these guys.
Personally, I think I'm going to grind out crew XP boosts on PlayStation. That's all I'm really interested in. I don't need anything. All those tanks I own on Xbox. I don't need silver on Xbox. I don't need anything on Xbox. So I'm not going to do it on Xbox. PlayStation, I'm just going to play my AMX Chaffee and my Road to Tier 10 tanks a lot, and hopefully save up, a few hundred points.
A few hundo.
And just keep buying the ×4 crew XP boost, I think, which is like 125 points maybe. You get 4.
It is.
So that's my current thinking. Lammy, what are your thoughts on what you might spend points on?
This is one of those point events things where I've seen it, I think it's a good idea, but I'll just play the game normally and forget about it, and it'll be like mid-September, be like, oh yeah, I never really used those points at all. And hopefully, I know it's going to stay in my garage for 20 days.
I think they'll just run out at the end of the month. I don't think you'll be able to forget and spend them in 6 months.
My honest answer will be I'll probably forget. But I was eyeing up the Brazilian Bulldog because that's one that I hadn't got. But Ben was saying it was probably not.
I wouldn't bother, I think it's pretty wank. It's okay, but it's so much. You'd be spending like pretty much the whole month grinding out hundreds of games to get this one tank that's got shit ammo.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
It's a bit splat. It's good for like
if you're happy to kind of spam prem in it, But I don't really care for it much. I think the Lycan's a really fun tank. The Locust is fun, but I don't really play low tier anymore.
If I hadn't got the Lycan already, I'd definitely go for that. Yeah. The crew XPs and the XP boosts, I've got loads of them already, which I never use for some reason. I've got a ×10 crew XP boost here.
Yeah, just
I've
one
got
though.
91 ×6 crew XP boosts.
See.
×3s, ×4s, ×2s. I forget. because I'm pretty forgetful nowadays about
Yeah.
watch. I just don't really care too much.
You're not. Yeah, you're not a big try hard like me. So I'll like min max the shit and try and make sure I've got like super duper crews in any tank that I'm using. You don't really give too much.
I've got
for
like
shit.
one good crew, pretty much. Seymour Browning be his name.
Good old Seymour. Is that your old T29 dude?
Yes, my T29, and he's a boost.
Well, I use my especially on PlayStation because I've got quite a fresh account on there, so I have to put some focus in getting better crews. So having a lot of times 4 crew XP boosts and then being able to use those with some of my sweet premium tanks that I have should help. Because I think those two, the Road to Tier 10 tanks, I think they both have like 6 skills at the moment, which is decent but not amazing. So I want to get them up to like 10, which is going to take
10, Jesus.
a while. That's what I consider like a good crew is like 10 plus skills.
As long as they've got 6th sense for me, I'm happy. Like, that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not too bothered.
Not a big try.
Because I'm chopping and changing crews a lot, I try and keep them quite general. I'm pretty sure you're meant to have a crew dedicated for scouting.
Yeah.
And use that in all your scouts. I'm just like, that's pretty good general thing to have. Unless I've...
It makes such a difference for light tanks, especially. In most tanks, you can get away with not many, but for light tanks, you can make them so OP by having like all 4 camo skills or 3 or 4, whatever it is. All the view range ones, the maneuverability ones. It's just all the like shooting on the move, smooth ride.
So your E25,
you can make them really
you've got a crazy one you put in that with all the camo skills.
Yeah.
It's fucking mental. The one I did try and
I think
custom
camo tanks, hiding camo, like tanks that can do well by hiding and outspotting people. Really, really benefit from good crews.
So what tanks have you been playing, Ben? What
tanks have been playing?
What have you been grinding up?
Not much. Well, I was on holiday for a while, so I haven't done too much. But since I've come back, I've just jumped straight back in the MX Chaffee on PlayStation because it's really good for getting high XP because it's low tier and shooting up tiers. So that's really good for getting the points for this op. That's kind of all I've played since I came back. I did a few games in like my comment and stuff, but I haven't really got back into the swing of grinding out tanks yet. So that's really all I've
you've been touching upon. There's nothing that's catching your eye. You kind of really want fancy. It's getting your wetting your whistle. I know you were talking about that Czech tier 10. I
want the Czech tier 10, yeah, but that's more of a. There's nothing I'm like rushing to get. I think the TVP I really like the look of, but I think I'm going to save that for like a Road to Tier 10 series probably. So I'm going to wait till I've finished off these 2 series and the British medium and the French heavies, and then I might do the TVP, unless there's like a new line that's come out by then that looks interesting. But
TVP, yeah, probably. I don't know what other countries have got to come out. Is it Swedish?
Yeah, Swedish will be coming sometimes. That could be interesting. Swedish TDs. I think some people want to see like a TD Road to Tier 10. So yeah, that could be
Swedish.
Could
I think
be
they
good.
should bring out some better.
There's nothing
premiums before they do that. Jesus Christ.
Some better what?
British premiums.
Need to bring out some more Czech premiums. They've only got 1.
Oh my god, really? Let's have a look.
It's just that the Zika and the non-Zika variant. Like the Zika was like the weird patterned one, and then there's whatever the fuck the normal one's called, which is they're just the same tank with a different paint job.
Oh, it's not.
I don't think it's on the tech tree yet. Yeah.
No.
So pretty savage, really. So there's no premiums you could buy for the Czech line, right? At the moment,
fucking filth. Yeah.
They need to sort that out.
Come on, Wargaming, and also give it to us.
Yeah,
for free.
Give it to us for free, you bastard.
We deserve it.
So what you been playing tanks much while I've been away?
Yeah, I've been grinding a lot of light tanks. I've got my my Walker Bulldog.
Yep.
Mostly on recommendation from you because I love the T71 so much, and you was always banging on about this beast, the 10-shot autoloader.
It's pretty good.
It is a force to be reckoned with. Holy moly! It's got a fat ass though. Holy shit!
It has a fat ass. Yeah.
It's got a pretty big. Well, compared to the T71, I suppose. What else have I been doing? I got the new French medium, the Batchat 25 TAP.
Nice, the T9.
I'm struggling with it a bit. I think I'm gonna have to try and use it a bit more as a light tank, more than like a crazy roaming around medium where you just kind of duck and dive.
I need to rebuy a Tier 9 on Xbox. I've only got the Yagtar at the moment. I haven't decided what to. I think it's a toss up between the E50, the T54. I both have unlocked, but not in my garage. Or grind out the E75. I'm on the Tiger 2 on Xbox, so.
Yeah,
I do love the E75. That'd be a good one to have.
I've been sitting on the E75 for a while. I've got 70k in that. It was fully upgraded, but
yeah, I feel I need more
so many
Tier
different
9s
tanks
in my life.
It's just like I'm trying to trying to get it under control, so I'm leaving that just for now. But yeah, that'll get done at some point. The ST1 or STI, I'm not sure what it's called. That I've got stock and I'm not getting on with it.
Garbo.
It's basically just because it's stock.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I don't want to waste my time with this. I don't want to get annoyed. So I'm just... And also the Chinese light tanks I've been grinding out. I'm on the WZ132 at the moment, which is pretty good. It's meant to be really, really good at when it's not stock anymore. At the top of the packages. But the 131 I really enjoyed. It's so agile. You can turn on a sixpence.
On a dime.
On a dime. But yeah, it's a bit different because I'm used to using the old autoloaders nowadays for the getting that burst damage and ducking and diving.
I've been using autoloaders so much that it feels very weird when I'm not driving an autoloader these days.
Very foreign, but it's nice. It's certainly not one you'd go for like trying to scout out light tanks and kill them because you just get killed by that burst damage.
So something else I was going to mention was something I just remembered actually that I hadn't written down.
Do it.
Was so there's on Discord, there's a community contributors Discord private server where the EU community contributors are all kind of hang out there with the there's wargaming staff. There's separate rooms of console and PC and whatever, and there's a lot of familiar names there. But we've got there's a room on there that I suggested get made that was it's called like dumb YouTube comments or something, and people share like funny comments that people write on their channels because it's quite a nice way of like laughing about the stupid shit people sometimes write on YouTube. But I'd done one ages ago. I can't remember what it was, but quite a few times, quite a while ago, we started with if someone writes something really stupid and insulting and scathing, replying with don't forget to like and subscribe, and it works like quite a nice response, when someone's like, "Oh God, you're so shit. Your voice is so boring," and you said and I think I'm dying watching this.
They're often trying to just debate you into kind of getting on that troll train.
Yeah, trying to get a rise out of you, I guess, or maybe they just can't.
Bored.
But maybe they're just bored or whatever. But yeah, so I posted something with that, and then it's ended up with lots of the other people started using that as a response. And then Jingles did it the other day. Someone left like a really troll comment on a Jingles video. Then he did don't forget to like and subscribe, and then posted a screenshot on that, and he's like, "Thanks, Ben." So that was fucking cool. That was funny. I wanted to mention that.
You have to put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Actually, that would just be like a general
don't
thing
forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, I think the humour of it would be somewhat lost.
It's kind of out of yeah, never mind.
Out of context.
You'd be fine.
What else? The cool challenge coins. When I was away in Japan recently, and I randomly in Tokyo met up with a chap called Lee who runs a group called What Boys, WOT Boys, a company called that, I should say. And what they do is they make these challenge coins for World of Tanks, which are basically like the in-game badges that you get at the end of battles, so like Top Gun or High Caliber, stuff like that, on these really nice quality sort of thick metal coins. But he runs a company that makes those, and it's like licensed wargaming merchandise. They're the ones, if you go on the World of Tanks EU store, they sell them on there in the, I think, collectibles section or something. And they do badges as well. But yeah, we randomly met up in Tokyo. I met him very briefly once for a Tank Fest last year. We didn't really know each other, but I just saw him tweet saying he was going to be in Tokyo, and I was at the time. So we went and had some tempura. It was lovely. He was a very nice guy, and he very kindly gave us a bunch of coins.
They look fucking awesome.
Nice, aren't they? And he gave us 2 of each, so we both had them. Which
really well made as well, like solid.
I'm
not sure how they've made them.
Yeah, I don't know. They're very very nice quality though. I'll try and get some photos come up while we're talking. But I think they're quite, they're cool. They're quite reasonably priced. I recommend checking them out if that's your kind of thing. I think they are. I think you'll be pleased with them.
Yeah, nice collectors.
Not sponsored or anything. They just, they're nice. He gave us some. I think they're cool. We're going to try and hopefully get some to give away as part of a 20,000 subscribers giveaway. But we'll confirm that once I've chatted to my man. So just want to say a big thanks to Lee and the guys at What Boys for doing that. It's very kind of them.
Oh,
very kind.
Ben's computer just died.
That's fine. It's just going into having a little snooze.
You're putting him to sleep.
Sorry, guys. We'll perk it up a bit. So the challenge coins was cool.
Tanks in motherfucking Vietnam.
Tanks
How are
in
they?
Vietnam. This was the other tank aspects of my trip. Yeah, I did a few days in Vietnam on the way. We stopped by a war museum it was closed, which was kind of annoying. But we managed we walked around it in our state of disappointment, and there was just a really small fence that we could lean over and take photos of this tank, which I think it was a Type 59 or something similar. We weren't quite sure, so I'll try and put a photo up. You guys let us know.
It definitely look Russian.
Well, that's a Chinese tank.
I just do whatever the fuck I want. I don't know what tank I want.
And then we walked further down the fence, and there was like loads more. There was a T-34. That's the Russian tank that maybe you were thinking of.
Maybe.
There was a Soviet T-34. There was some sort of SPG kind of anti-air thing. I don't know. It's anti. I don't know. But it had like a double gun. That's pretty cool.
The AT-AT.
There was an AT-AT. There was a Chinook with a bullet hole through the screen.
Yeah, that was kind of savage. It sent a bit of a chill down my spine once. I was like, oh,
yeah.
I'm not sure what I think about that.
Pretty rough. A few planes and stuff. So that was really cool. I was pretty chuffed to, get to see some IRL tanks in another country. I didn't get to see any Japan, which was a shame. But, I mean, I didn't really try either. So
I was about to say, did you go to Hiroshima or anything like that?
I did go to Hiroshima, yeah.
Oh, how was that?
Yeah, pretty, it was very nice. It was, pretty heavy going around the Peace Museum. Very moving place to go to.
Oh.
But, yeah, crazy. We were staying in a hotel that was, 200 meters from where the bomb went off.
Yeah,
pretty nuts. Well, pretty much. I mean, it was 600 meters in the air, but horizontally we were very close.
I wonder if there's any radiation there still.
Yeah, I don't know really. I feel okay.
Yeah,
I've still got my hair.
Got a lovely glow. I wasn't sure if you was pregnant.
My beard's a bit shorter than when I was there.
Falling out a bit.
Radiation jokes, but yeah, no, really, really great place to go to. I really recommend visiting there. I think it's important to visit somewhere like it was very poignant going there because before I went away in Discord, one of our guys was like posting pictures. He'd been to like a military museum in America where they had the Enola Gay was there, the bomber that dropped that bomb. And the day before I left, I think he posted a picture of like him seeing that in a museum, and then 2 weeks later, I went to like the museum where. Where 200,000 people were, like civilians mostly were.
It's very humbling, isn't it?
Were killed. It was very humbling, and I think, it's good to expose yourself to these sort of things and to soak it in and,
Culture, yo!
Yeah, well, it's culture and, it's history, and it helps you, it adds a bit of, perspective and weight to it. It's hard to visualize those sort of things because they're on such a large scale. It's like, it's just unimaginable. But yeah, that was great place to go to. Went to Tokyo as well, Kyoto, both cool places.
I'm so jealous.
Really good fun. Great
I really
country.
Want to go to Japan.
They've got toilets that wash your bum hole with a little button.
Oh,
pretty good.
Flavored scented water?
Not scented water, but some of them have like a little
scented.
spray. They have a heated toilet seat. Some of them have like a privacy button. So you press a little button and it'll play like the sound of running water quite loudly. So if you're having like a massive, disgusting, noisy poo, and you're a bit sheepish, press that button, cover up the sound of your disgusting poop.
It sounds like they should be concentrating on other things. Like, I'm pretty sure they haven't got everything done in that country. Maybe they should.
Maybe they do,
They've got toilet priorities over there. Holy moly.
Yeah, I think
they're dirty shitters.
They were really on top of things. Well, you say one thing about the people of Japan, they've all got very clean assholes.
Yeah, holy moly.
So, Japan was cool.
Vietnam, Japan. Did you?
Just those.
Oh. Didn't you eat like some crazy shrimp face?
I ate a shrimp head, a tempura shrimp head. I ate Lee's as well from the What Boys. It was good. He's like ex-military guy. He was very up for. My mates who I was with didn't want to come and have a tempura meal with me, so I was going to go on my own. Then I started chatting to Lee, and I was like, "Sweet Lee, do you want to come have tempura with me?" He's like, "Oh, I haven't really tried that before, but I'll try anything once." So I was like, "Wicked." Ended up like eating half of his dinner because there were like loads of weird shit that he didn't want to eat. He didn't mind at all. He was totally cool with it. But it was great because I got like double dinner. We had a lovely evening. I got to eat his shrimp head.
And he paid for it. And you only had to blow him.
Exactly. No, which is good. It didn't have to blow him, and we went halvesies. But and we had tempura ice cream to finish, which is very nice as well. And a couple of beers,
Tempura
cool.
ice cream. How does that work?
Tankers in Tokyo. Tempura ice cream. How does it work? Well, you get ice cream and you tempura and batter. I don't know how the fuck they did it so it didn't just disintegrate, but it arrived in like a nice, solid like ball with
baked Alaska-esque.
I guess. What? Yeah, I don't know really. Fuck knows, magic.
That's just blown my mind.
Fucking magic. It was really nice though, if you ever get a chance to eat tempura ice cream.
I'll fly my ass out there now.
Hit it up. Yeah, you should.
I got a feeling if I tried that at home, trying to make tempura ice cream, it would ruin everything.
It'd be a fucking disaster.
It sounds like the makings of a good video.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll start doing some cooking videos.
Yeah, maybe we'll make it here instead of my place.
That's fine, We'll get the cleaner to deal with it.
Nice wet. I don't know how you put out some kind of oil fire. Wet blanket.
So we can. There'll be a YouTube video. We'll watch that first. How to put out oil fires, and then we'll play. Well, actually, I probably can help with that because I watched the Deepwater Horizon movie on the plane. So that gives you a bit of information on maybe how to deal with oil fires and accidents. Jump into the sea.
Yeah.
Jump into the sea. That's
wrestle the oil.
Wrestle the oil.
You need to
get Mark Wahlberg to help you out.
Grease you up. You got to grease him up in that oil, and then
just jump.
Just jump in.
Jump in. Just get stuck in.
God. You were something about Independence Day you watched on the plane.
God.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I watched the second Independence Day film. I can't remember what it's called.
I think you were trying to...
Independence Day Vengeance or something.
You were trying to ward me off it and tell me how awful it was. Don't ever watch it. But it's kind of made me really, really want to watch it. It sounds one of those films that's kind of so bad it's good.
It's pretty terrible. No, but a film that is bad but it's good, I'd say, be like Starship Troopers. That film is kind of bad but awesome. Whereas this was just fucking bad. It was maybe I don't know. Maybe I watched Starship Troopers when I was a lot younger, so I didn't mind it. But this one it was fucking awful. I'm not going to go into the whole ramble on it now, but. If anyone has watched that second Independence Day film and wants to let us know, your feelings on it, and if you thought it was so fucking tragic like I did, then let us know in the comments.
We need to make a movie night of it.
Yeah, we'll watch it together sometime. We'll have some beer skis. We'll watch it, see what you think.
I can't wait.
You can let us know.
What else is on your list?
On my list, so...
Segue onto that.
We got Tank Fest coming up. That's a little way in the future. There's probably not too much to say on that, really.
Oh, don't talk to me about it.
Yeah, Lammy can't go. He's getting married.
Yeah.
No, not really. He's going to a wedding.
I hope Abby isn't listening to this.
Yeah. So just me, my mate Dave, and whoever's going to get roped into driving us. But that should be fun. We'll be there for the whole weekend. We're going to maybe try and do like some. For the older beards who are down there, we'll try and do maybe a meet up at a pub on the Saturday night in, I was going to say Doncaster. That's a long fucking way. Dorchester, which isn't too far from where we're staying. So if you're one of those older beards, get on Discord, give us a shout, drop me a message.
Bit of grey in your beard.
Yes, that should be fun. And, we'll have a little meet-up for like everyone else at the day. We'll probably just do a little meet-up at the end of the day at Tank Fest. I think Circon did it last year. I saw all these kind of minions gathering around at the end of the day. So we'll just say, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 o'clock, meet behind the bike sheds.
Yeah. Generally,
we'll all have a big kiss.
Don't tell anyone.
Oh, God.
But I think generally you got to just maybe, are you going to tweet when you could be there? Because last time...
I'll try. The signal's really shit there, though. So
I think last time they told us a time and then put a different time in the program.
Yeah, they told us the wrong time and then put a different time in the program the next day that was like 9 a.m. and we didn't even arrive till 10. But that's classic Wargaming. They're just fucking terrible at organising anything.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, so I'll try and tweet out in advance and post on Discord and stuff like meeting times. There'll probably be an official meeting time in the program as well. And we'll just wing it. I'll try and do stuff on my phone, but yeah, like I said, signal's really crap there. But do come say hi. I can't wait for Tank Fest. It's great fun. I think there's gonna be a lot more people there this year that we know.
I think last year a lot of people saw us and were like nervous about coming up to us. Don't feel nervous. Like
come and chat.
Just
come and chat. That's why we go.
For you guys,
chat to people. If I went there and no one chatted to me all weekend, I'd be like, "Why the fuck did I bother going?"
Yeah, it's
I've
quite
seen all the fucking tanks before last year.
Yeah, it's just it's gonna be great.
It was good. I really enjoyed meeting everyone last year. Come up, we can have an awkward conversation. It'd be great. Tell us your gamer tag.
Get your wallet signed.
Like Jamus. Yeah, it'd be great.
Good old Jamus.
You can come tell us about horrible things you've written about us on the internet. And we'll shake your fucking hand for it.
Nice one.
So that's Tank Fest. Moscow in London, another event coming up. So there's a thing we got an invite to end of the month, end of May, Sunday the 28th. There were tickets available for it. I don't know if they still are. It was a free thing, but basically they're showing the Wargaming PC, the World of Tanks PC like championship finals or whatever from Moscow. They're showing that at a venue in London in
Hammersmith,
Hackney.
Same. Probably
in, East London. So that's end of the month. We should be going to that. Hopefully, might try and do a little vlog video. So if there's tickets still available for that, they were free. You can apply. I'll try and remember to post the link. Give it a crack. check it out. Should be fun. Don't know who else will be there, but
Is there going to be shrimp cocktails?
some nerds, some shrimp cocktails, lots of nerds, lots of beards.
Oh, so many beards.
Yeah, big nerdy, beardy, shrimp cocktaily good time.
It's going to be stinky. I think it's on a Sunday.
It is on a Sunday. Yeah, it's bank holiday weekend.
Oh,
end of the month.
Snap.
Exactly.
I might still. Oh yeah, I'm off work anyway. I might be off work for that.
You'd be fine.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. It should be good. I don't really know anything about the competitive World of Tanks PC side of things. I know nothing about World of Tanks PC really at all. So I don't know who any of the teams are, players, whoever.
I'm sure they're pretty
idea.
famous. We'll bump into them and people be like, "Oh my god, it's this guy," and we'll be like, oh.
"It's old Johnny Three Snipes."
Oh, Freddy Four Thumbs.
Freddie Four Thumbs.
How does he do it? He must have 4 thumbs. Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to meeting Freddie Four Thumbs and the other players.
Come shake our hand. I bet he's got a vice-like grip, old Freddy Four Thumbs. Holy moly. Where are these other thumbs be?
Actually, they'll be in Moscow, so we won't meet them at all, obviously.
Sons of a bitches.
Those bastards.
How dare they?
But
turning down our invites like that. God, we're reaching out to you, old Freddy. Get back to us. We miss you.
I'm looking forward to that. Should be good. Local for us. Easy to get to.
Come. Any other tank-related business?
Tank-related. That's pretty much all the tank-related business, I think. We could talk about fan art. Discord, fan art. People are posting a lot of cool fan art. And so if you're not familiar with Discord, it's like a chat server thing, really, like a private server you can kind of make. We've got one for the channel. There's about 600-700 people in there now. It's pretty active. Very nice, positive little community. Do come along. If you're a knob, we'll just ban you, but if you're nice, you can hang out and make friends. So come check it out. There's always links on all the videos and stuff, and on Twitter everywhere. Come along. With lots of people, we got a fan art channel on there, and people just post they make stupid pictures of us and stuff, and
they're awesome.
They're awesome. They're pretty funny and pretty good. So we love that shit. It cracks us up. So
generally it's Ben posting a picture of himself doing something, and then someone will get hold of it and just
someone will Photoshop
the shit out of
make it horrendous. Yeah. So we love that shit. So yeah, come on. Or even if it doesn't have to be stuff of us, you just want to you just sketch the tank, or you drawing tanks, whatever, post it up. We love that stuff. Stuff we might use on a t-shirt or as a logo or whatever,
Certainly.
Just fun stuff.
Oh yeah, was you going to get a t-shirt out for Tank Fest?
I'm going to try and get a t-shirt out for Tank Fest. I haven't done it yet, but I'll hopefully try and sort it this week. We'll see.
If we don't get it done, we'll probably release one for Christmas anyway, if we do miss one this year.
Yeah, it'd be nice to do one for Tank Fest, but we'll see, Just have to see how we get on.
These guys love a t-shirt.
People do love a t-shirt, and maybe, beard maketh the man.
Oh,
it's a good tagline, right, for a t-shirt.
That'd be excellent. I like the other one we was coming up with,
who loves you, baby?
I still love you, baby.
I still love you, baby.
Beard guys, we still love you,
with
baby.
a picture of mine and QB's faces kissing or something. I think I'm sure he'd find that hilarious.
Get back to us on that, QB.
Yeah, let us know, mate. Sign off with the lawyers. We'll crack that one out there.
Still love you, baby. I love it. Anyway.
Sending us shit. So we talked about this a little bit in a Rainbow Six video, but a chap named Thrush, fan of ours.
Tom and Jen, their real names.
Tom and Jen, the real names. They sent Mr. and Mrs. Thrush. They sent us a care package for them. They're from Missouri. From Mizzou. They sent us a bunch of stuff in the post, which is super nice of them. It's really cool. There was some t-shirts. Good. There was some
we're wearing
American
the t-shirts
sweets.
At the moment. Actually,
we were both wearing matching t-shirts that they sent us. All sorts. It was really really lovely thing for them to do. But that was cool. So if anyone else wants to send us some random shit,
send it to our PO box.
Nice little picture of Lamb's butt that you've drawn.
But we can't see it through all the hair.
Then send it over. We'll sort out a PO box or something. Let us know if that's something people might be interested in. I don't know. Maybe you aren't.
Please send us stuff.
But let us know.
We're starving here.
Well, it's just interesting. I think people think, oh no, they won't care. But when someone if I wake up and read a random tweet from someone saying, I'm really enjoying watching that series at the moment. Thanks, guys. I fucking love that. It makes my day.
Yeah.
Especially stuff like that where it's just, not asking anything. It's just this is nice. So
someone's taking the time out their day to just tell you you're doing a good job. All these little things matter.
So, it's very cool to people when they do that, and we appreciate it. We do tend to see pretty much every message that comes through most portals. I don't always reply to all of them. I apologise, but you do get bombarded on Xbox especially quite a lot.
Jesus, yeah.
And,
we're at the
10
point now.
different platforms where I'm getting spam with messages. It's hard to reply to all of them, but thank you guys. We do appreciate it. And all your emails as well. I do read them all. I just don't really reply to any of them because I'm a huge wanker.
Yeah, there's only so many hours in the day.
Yeah, exactly. We both have jobs, both have Shit going on.
What have we got coming up? What have we got for these guys in terms of content?
Channel stuff.
Channel shit. So this is the first day of Ben's Mondays off.
Yeah, this is my first... I've moved to a 4-day week at work on my current contract anyway, where I'm there to end of June. I might be there a bit longer, but we'll see. But for the time being, at least for a couple of months, I've got a 4-day week where I'm going to be smashing out all the YouTubes on a Monday. So hopefully the plan is, you guys will be annoyed now if I don't do it, but the plan is to have daily videos.
You're on the spot now.
Daily videos. We're going to have more regular videos with me and Lammy, which we haven't had for a while. Yeah. It's been a tough couple of months for us. But we're going to try and get out at least 2 or 3 videos a week with both of us in, is the plan.
Yeah, Rainbow Six went down quite well. So
yeah, including...
We've done that.
Yeah.
We've done another one of them today. Maybe some more Rocket League. I'm not sure how well the Rocket League stuff's really going down.
Yeah, it didn't seem to go down as well. I think Rainbow Six, I guess funnier things happen within the game that make it kind of funny as well. Whereas Rocket League, like none of the action really is kind of funny. It's just...
There's a lot more variables in... Rainbow.
In Rainbow, yeah, and it never gets old. Like opening a window and just a bomber suddenly exploding your face, or Lamb team killing you, or whatever.
You'll see. It will come up soon, but
it's golden. So I'm looking forward to doing some more Rainbow videos. Actually, I can't remember who it was that messaged me. I think it was Forgotten. It was one of the lads, one of our young bearded lads.
Buoys.
Message. There's a bunch of them that are really into Rainbow, like I think Forgotten, Crispy, Hybrid. I don't know who else plays it. Fat Man, maybe, I don't know. But a bunch of those guys are like really into it. Chewy and Johnny. But Forgotten messaged me. He's like, "Oh, you guys should if you guys want to do like a friendly match against like us sometime."
No.
And I was like, "Yeah, maybe that'd be funny, but maybe we should do it so like us on different teams. So we have like all these guys who are like, real try hard, good at the game.
Elite.
Us who are totally fucking garbage.
Oh my god.
That could be funny sometime,
Yeah. We'll two different points of view as well. I'll just hunt you down like a fucking dog. I don't care. I'll just YOLO. It'd be like tanks.
YOLO. I saw a bar in Vietnam called YOLO.
Yeah.
The YOLO bar.
There's a lot of people running in and out, and dashing and dying.
YOLO. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
What was that? Maybe he was thinking about this game has been quite popular recently. Is it Pobga or Pubga?
Pobga. Pobga.
I'm not sure if we're going to wait until it gets to console. That might be something that's come to console maybe in the future. I've heard rumours.
It's certainly planned. Yeah, they said they definitely plan to bring it to console. It might be a while though. So we have got the facilities to play it on PC, and Chewy's got it on PC. So I'm quite up for trying Pogba.
Yeah.
Pobga.
That's certainly something that's very popular at the moment on YouTube.
Super popular, yeah. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. It's if you're not familiar with what the fuck we're talking about, it's all over YouTube.
Especially Hunger Games with guns.
Battle Royale style, it's 100 people. You gradually kill each other. The play area gets smaller and smaller until there's only one remaining, or one team remaining. If you do a squad.
Chicken dinner.
Winner, chicken dinner. So I'm really enjoying that. Been watching loads of on Pyrian Flax's channel.
Shout out to P-Fax.
Shout out to Pflax. Big fan of his. So that's a game I might be quite for playing sometime.
I'd really enjoy that.
Yeah. I want to make sure we have at least one video a week that's like not tanks, Mixes it up. Keeps it fresh. A lot of people in our community, I think, have they played tanks for a long time and they maybe don't play it anymore. They don't play it so much.
It's like our soothing voices.
Yeah, so maybe it'd be a nice respite for people who, maybe they're sick to death of fucking World of Tanks. But they might still want to watch some Beard Guys content. So
have you got your eyes on
it? And it's fun for us. It's fun to play the games. God, yeah. Playing Rainbow is is way more fun than maybe recording Battlebeards at the moment, I think, for me.
There were other games
new and silly and
that we did try and do, but it's just such a pain in the ass sometimes. Kind of like GTA was the classic.
Such a ball ache.
It's such a good game, but it'd
be so perfect for doing content, but it's just so fucking buggy and unreliable. You get kicked out all the time. It takes ages to load in. It's really unstable. It's not what you need when you're doing videos.
It's not very efficient. We haven't got that time to kind of waste in loading screens as well. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Battlefield 1, I'm not good enough. That's a whole other area of you're not good enough, so you're just going to get killed over and over again. That's only funny for so long before we just get stressed out.
Wildlands might be a good one. Ghost Recon.
Wildlands.
We haven't really played much of that, but when we had a good time playing that, and it's one of those games where I think you can do kind of shit and it's not really jarring. Where sometimes if you play tanks and you do badly, you tend to get in a bit bit pissed off with it, or I do.
What about
Wildlands, just it's always fun. Whatever's going on, it seems to always be fun, and it has really funny bugs in it as well. Like when Lam was like swimming the helicopter. Maybe I'll try and put that clip on this in the background. That was pretty funny.
That was pretty
He
ridiculous.
got stuck in like a swimming animation on my screen, not on his screen, but on mine and Chewie's screen. He was still doing the swimming animation, just swimming around in the dirt. and then he got in to pilot the helicopter, and he was just kind of swimming next to it while it took off without the rotors like spinning, and then just swimming along, and it was doing the sound and everything. It was really weird.
Splishing and sploshing.
It's a pretty buggy game, or it was. It was a month ago. Maybe they patched it a bit now.
A game I haven't even looked at, but I've just seen Ark. We used to do quite a lot on that. Any thoughts on coming back to that at any point?
I don't know. I don't know if I can. Maybe. I really enjoy Ark. I love it, but it's such a fucking time sink, man. You really like when you play Ark, you just get.
I assume it's still in beta.
Yeah, it's still in fucking early access or beta or whatever. It was fun. We had that little binge on it a couple of months ago on the private server. That was fun.
I assume, yeah. We'll probably.
But
it'll be something where we're like,
you
we'll both come together and be like, I really fancy having a little go on Ark.
Yeah.
Why not? And we might do like a few episodes on it, and then like our Sim series, they're funny for a few, but then it kind of dies out. But then we kind of get in the mood. Like Minecraft went through a phase of doing that, like not recording it or anything like that. But
yeah,
that's something I'd certainly like to get back into.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
I miss playing Minecraft.
But maybe when I've moved into my house, we get my PC and we've got a boss set up or something like that.
Yeah. I prefer. I think Minecraft and Ark are probably quite similar games in how you play them and like the time you put into them. But Minecraft I prefer more because I'm more into the kind of crafting thing, and I really like modded Minecraft on PC where you can just lose yourself in making like incredibly complicated things. It's really enjoying. It's kind of a bit like programming and learning programming language because you're learning like a system of how you connect things. I love it. I think it's fucking awesome.
I'll leave that to you.
Making like horrendously complicated automated things that
I'll just make a big dong.
And then Lam will make big dongs and get banned from the server or something.
Yes, banned from my own server.
Banned from your own server.
What have I been playing? Oh yeah, I played Wolfenstein. That's what I did while I've been ill.
Any good?
Yeah, it was good. I kind of played it because Doom was too expensive. I heard Doom was really good. Wolfenstein, I don't know if you played it back in the day.
I mean, I played Wolfenstein 3D.
It doesn't.
And then I played one where it's a bit better.
Something I was kind of disappointed about. At the end, there's no robot Hitler.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the whole point of playing Wolfenstein.
9!
You get to shoot old robot Hitler in the face a few times.
With his mini guns.
It was good. It's one of those games that you play it a lot and you're convinced. Oh, someone's ringing me. Go away.
Fuck 'em.
No number. You're convinced. You're like, oh mate, there's definitely a secret around here, but it's just the way. And you think you're an absolute pro. You're gonna find something amazing. You're like, oh no, I've probably just missed a whole ton of stuff because I'm trying to be a sneaky bastard. But
that on Xbox, yeah.
That was on Xbox, yeah. The Doom was really, really good. I thoroughly recommend that if you're into those kind of first person kind of shooty, run around, mindless, and
I might check that out because I wouldn't mind getting like another random single player game with like a bit of a vague, I don't know,
I've
story,
got it on disc.
but like something like that, or maybe an RPG or something. But something that I can play solo, just not on for videos, just to kind of enjoy.
I'll give it to you.
Give it to me.
For you, $5.
Okay.
In your hand.
Deal.
It's got badges that came with it as well, and a sweet poster you can put on your nice new wall that you've painted.
Nice.
Get some of those nice blue tack stains on your nice new wall. But yeah, Doom, I'd thoroughly recommend it. Obviously, if you're old enough, play it because it's pretty gruesome.
Sweet. I'll check that out.
But yeah, go balls deep in that. It's like you've got a little article there.
No, it's nothing interesting.
Oh, screw you.
Yeah, I haven't really played anything else. As I've been away.
You got nothing. You got your eyes on there. Nothing else.
Not really. I'm Pugba. God, I can't even say it. I'm quite excited about playing at some stage. Rainbow Six. I've just been really enjoying. But that's more when we record it. I find it really fun. I'm not really inclined to kind of sit here and like get really good at it and play it online and stuff. But I just really enjoy like playing it together with a mate who's like with you. Is just like when you're both a bit shit. It's pretty. It's really fun. Yeah. I'd quite like to maybe try and record some with Chewy sometime.
Yeah, we'd have
get
to
him
get
on
him
the
around.
mic. He's my mate. Lives around the corner.
How is he with being on mic and stuff like that? Would he be comfortable with that?
I think he'd be okay. Yeah, he might be embarrassed about his tiny micro dick, but if he can get over that,
we don't have to show that.
No, No,
Doesn't mean we don't.
we can use a picture of a substitute dick.
Yeah, a nipple.
A nipple. An erect nipple.
Old nipple dicks.
Old nipple dick. Well, that's a pretty harsh introduction.
Never mind, that's what you get for,
all right.
for being a cracker.
I think we covered it all.
Yeah?
Right?
You're going to put a nice tidy bow on this?
Yeah, I don't really have anything to add. I think we talked about stuff. I think if you guys, is there anything else coming up in World of Tanks? I don't think so. Some shit. I'd be interested to see when the next update is. The last one, there wasn't anything super exciting in that for me. Some new maps, the new weather
fixes.
Bug fixes. Yeah, nothing too crazy.
I don't know if anything got seriously nerfed or
Yeah,
buffed.
I don't know. I didn't really. I was kind of only just getting back out of holiday mode, so didn't really look. But I'm still enjoying the physics updates. That's been such a big. It was such a big game-changing thing for me, especially as a big light tank player. Physics changes have made the game so much more enjoyable for me.
There's something I'm looking forward to getting
really.
back into stream mode whenever we kind of find time to do that. The whole racing and a lot of...
We've never done a race in new physics. That'd be really fun.
It's going to be fucking insane.
So I'd really like something. I'd like no promises. I don't know how it's going to work out, but once I see how much time it takes me to produce the video content on the Mondays, if I do have time, I might try and do like a couple of hour live stream at the end of the day or something. But we'll see.
Give us a month or so, just kind of settle ourselves and
get
a good routine going. Well, the good thing about my job is I finish quite early. I work at school. Well, early. I finish at 4.
Yeah.
And if Ben's off on a Monday, I might be able to creep over and we can do a recording or something.
6 to 8 or something.
Maybe
but yeah, well,
every other weekend or something.
Yeah, we'll see. I find it
figure
difficult
out.
to commit to those because it's real life always gets in the way. But yeah, I really miss streaming, and I know a lot of the channel fans do as well. So
yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to get back into it. But obviously, time and real life shit.
Time is
To go.
like an ever-flowing river.
That was beautiful.
Thanks.
That'd be our intro song.
Yeah,
Time's an ever-flowing river.
exactly.
Poop.
Of poop and beard hair. So let us know what you thought about this episode of Beard Maketh Man in the comments. We appreciate your feedback. I find it very interesting. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, or a down if you didn't. If you want to be a wanker,
Don't subscribe.
Don't subscribe. Yeah, and join Discord if you're not on Discord already. Join it. It's great. It's fun.
Yeah, we're quite
Full
active
of lovely
in Discord.
people. Yeah, we're pretty active there.
If you're looking for platoons and stuff, that's got a lot of people ask for platoon and stuff like that. And
yeah, it's good
just
for
join
finding
Discord.
people to platoon. You
We're
need
not-
to maybe get in there. Chat, make friends. If you just drop in and be like platoon with me, you might need to try a bit harder than that. But but people are friendly. People are cool. We got some great mods.
If there's any spaces in our
Shout out to the
clans,
mods.
then
Yeah, it's also the best way to join the clans. So it's pretty much the only way to join the clan. If you want to join the clans, join Discord and ask there,
yeah,
and we'll sort you out.
we'll hook you up, bro.
We'll hook you up. Nice one. All right. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks everyone for listening.
And we'll see you next time.
See you next time.